Okay, we are at the abandoned Versalite base.
This research facility was abandoned by VersaLife nearly 2 decades ago. You will need to power up its pilot beacon with a generator on the lower level of the B-Wing before you will be able to leave Antarctica.
No smoking sign. That'd be. We need to proceed quickly. I don't know any camera locations or anything else. So, okay, this is a bit of a problem. We can't regenerate because we don't have enough energy. When we've increased the regeneration rate, we also increase the minimum number of energy the regeneration is going to take. It's not a massive problem, but it means we have to have a very healthy energy pool before we can utilize that all. That's the problem.
Your beacon is currently offline due to a lack of power. To contact your pilot, you'll first need to turn on the generator inside the facility.
Oh god, what's in there? Battery. That's pretty much it. And some ammunition. We are low on ammunition. Okay, battery. Ammunition. Okay, we're good on ammunition again. This is what I wanted. Allied rocket ship. Lovely. Okay, Chet. Not sure why we need one of these things, but Dan wants us to set it up. It's a pilot beacon. Comes out of a WTO program for automating air traffic control, I think. Supposedly, all new aircraft will be required to be tracked by this pilot beacon network, and all airports, large and small, you get the idea. Don't forget to bundle up. Method of control. But methods of controls are usually also methods of safety. I thought I saw a multi-tool here. Hello, little girl. Do you want to fly? Let's fly. What? I can't pick her up? That's a crappy game. Can't make a penguin fly. That's just cruel.
Target leaving zone. Enemy littered.
Yeah, it's tracking it.
Target leaving zone.
I like the atmosphere of this place. It should have been darker still, so these things would have been the main light here. No, there's no real need for any additional lighting. It's a shame. Want to take care of the outside patrols before moving inside. There's a vent there. Regrading. Is there a turret? Yes, there is.
Anyone there? Hang on.
Other alternative access. Explosive barrel. I know there's a turret there, so I wanted to get to the helipad some other way. I need to find the security computer though. Yeah, at least ammunition is no longer a problem. Oh, come on. Go up there. There seems to be a lot of alternative paths here. So, no point wasting multi-tools on the doors here. That's why I find an alternative path. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think the outside is now mostly secured. And I'm sort of relieved that we can think about something else than the final solutions of this game. I guess the problem, the ideal solution is sort of a more general one. Is the problem with imperfect knowledge. That's why there's always the possibility that since you never can be absolutely certain with the knowledge you have, so that's sort of the problem it's trying to remove also from the society equation. There's no unknowns and all the parts are perfectly immediately fully understand by the AI system. I can't see it happening, and I don't think that's a limitation of my imagination either. You'd need something like a god to do that. That's why it's a problem. I think the game's way of using the AI to solve the problem is sort of like a technobabble solution, although it's not really technobabble, but it's just a way of trying to give it a technological base to the solution of the problem instead of just saying God. Although they weren't exactly trying to hide the fact either. I don't think it just isn't a problem you can solve fully. You can get better at it, but it's one of those things that you'll never reach at the perfect end. And I'm not sure you would even need to. I mean, they didn't have to go that far to say that the AI human hybrid situation would be perfect, just that it would be vastly superior to what we have now. I think that in many ways would have been a more attractive option. Because humans could have stayed humans. Now it's sort of a... yeah, it solves the theoretical problem of working how to make a perfect society or make a perfect government, but having that is not you want to go there because you want it's the best society for the people to live in. It's not an end result in itself that you want to strive for. It's the utility it provides to the people being governed. So if you have to sacrifice who they are in order to achieve it, it might not be worth it. I'd say it's not worth it, so I'm not going with that. Red Rover! Oh, that's a terrible, terrible name for a project. We've finally done it. We've made Greasels meaner and tougher. As predicted, we're finding that the lady Greasels find the red color more attractive, which should expedite breeding. Now we just need to stop them from constantly eating their young.
I don't know about you, Edward, but I'm starting to get concerned. We've lost contact with the other bases and with headquarters. I think something terrible must have happened to the net, or maybe even to the world.
Yeah, that's one thing that's bothering me. I still don't have a solid idea what actually the collapse was. I guess it's not entirely... The exact reasons are not all that important, but I still appreciate knowing them. They don't have to be all that great. Take Fallout game series. There was a nuclear war because of limited resources. That's it. You don't need much. Just have something that could easily happen. Conflict over limited resources happens all the time. If things get bad enough, it's not unreasonable to assume that the world governments would fight over them, and it's just a matter of time before someone pulls the trigger. That's fine. You don't have to go into a massive amount of details. But I would appreciate the game would sort of come forward right at the start. At least we have a some kind of a data entry or something. What was the collapse exactly? Maybe it was a dialogue option somewhere, or just talk to something, read a book somewhere or something like that to get a good overview of it. Landing pad, building 2, the underground base, satellite station, medical research lab, generator, holding cells, office, basic area. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, we need to get into the ventilation system somehow. We're also going to utilize the rocket launcher and the Hellfire, whatever it was. Hellfire bolt caster. Okay, there's Greasels here. It's pretty much obvious. There's a good use for the spider bot. They have immunity and doesn't matter how good they are at attacking, as long as they can do something. I'm not gonna go there. The place I want to go would be on this side. Can we access this side? Yes, we can. No. Yeah, nothing really useful here. Bit of cash. We have no use for, so rubbish. Yeah.
It is over! It is over! It is over!
Okay. A weapon mod. What could it possibly be? So we could sacrifice a grenade to find out. Fragmentary round. Yeah, not really all that interesting. No, I'm not gonna go here. There were alternative paths, so we're going to use them. Oh,
A small price for the sake of purity. I'm on fire!
apparently he was on fire.
Repairing damage. Finished.
Have you seen that thing? It was like the ice was building itself into something. Maybe I'm starting to lose my mind.
Maybe you are. Grenades, energy. Wait, grenades, energy. So is there a reason not to use explosive skin axes? No, the repair bot, probably. Nice throwing our fingers. Okay, green greasels are like pets compared to these red monsters. The greens are usually pretty controllable. Yeah, this is... We've seen this before. Greens can be controlled, reds no. A lot of greasel crap here. Nope, don't want to touch it. looks fairly toxic to me. I have no idea how many darts does a greasel take to burst into flames. Just one will be enough. Okay. Power generator. A greasel. It looks like a greasel. No, this is a good place to get rid of the spider bots. It'll take 4 or 5 hits to get rid of one. Probably another couple of greasels taken care of with no real effort. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Yeah, this is the Antarctic, you dumbasses. It's also inside the facility, so maybe some kind of prior notification would have worked better. I don't even know where this is going, so... We came here for the generator and it's not here. Crap. Okay, access to helipad. Access to helipad secured. Hello, Spider-Man. Is there a grenade here? I think there was. Concussion grenade. You know what that means? It means we can throw a grenade. What the fuck is... Medkits. Flares, ammunition, yeah, nothing really valuable. I think this might lead to the outside. Yes. It's toxic, unsurprisingly. Travel to abandoned VersaLife base interior. Didn't really expect this to be quite this large of an area. It might be even dangerous without the portable robots.
Right up ahead, Alex. Transgenics. These research facilities where VersaLife developed many of those creatures. Sorry to say, the generator is at the back of the complex, in the northeast corner.
tons of them there. Hello, little buddy. Ooh. Visibility isn't all that great here. Shit. I can't see anything really. I can imagine seeing things, and that's worse than seeing. Crap. Very likely transgenetics here, so... Who wants to play with a rocket launcher? Can't see a goddamn thing. Hit the jackpot. I don't know what this canister thing is, but I'm sure it's going to make us rich. No more pushing mobs and emptying trash for these idiotic scientists. They were in an uproar over getting their hands on it, so I'm sure we can get quite a few credits from the right customer. Right. Still can't see a thing here. Can see rough outlines, but I can't really get a good idea of the dimensions of this area. Ooh, a camera, I believe. I guess this is a way out. Toxic way out. Shit. Toxic shit. I think this is a bad close quarter weapon though. Just saying. Ah, shit. Cameras, turrets, all that nice thing. All that nice stuff. I don't want to shoot the bots here. They might be fairly useful, but They might also trigger alarms, and I don't really want to trigger them. Radiation waves, lovely. The air. What's here? Ammunition, weapon upgrades, and a spider bot. Yeah, this is a good place. We can probably bypass the camera at least.
Anomaly detected.
Where the hell are we going? Should have disabled the camera. Crazy. Yeah, all we have to do is wait.
Here's the generator. Simply bring it online, and the pilot beacon will begin receiving power.
First life and Antarctic base. Journal entry. They've been gone for days. I knew that expedition was an asinine idea. Not like we had any other choice though. This isn't a major comm grid failure. There's just no one to talk to out there. No one's coming to rescue us. Something terrible has happened to the world. What's this? Huh.
Good work. Power is restored and the beacon is ready to be activated. Just turn it on and your pilot will be able to land.
Oh, lights. Lovely. Again, I should have exploded this with the grenades. Well, since we're getting grenades and I have no free fire rate. Okay, we should be done here.
Is somebody there? Help! Help! You found me. Hey, where's your suit? You one of us?
A Templar? No.
Who sent you? You look modified.
Maybe I am.
Well, don't think we're all fanatics about that stuff. You won't see me taking any mods, but, you know, to each his own. My unit got sent down here to see if we could find an unlock control for the Denton bunker. Figures we'd get jumped by a bunch of mutants. I'm the only one left.
How'd you end up in there?
One of those hippo things had me cornered. I panicked and locked myself up. Hey, think you could get me out of here? This lock shouldn't be too hard to pick. I pulled the grate shut me protection. How was I to know it was gonna lock me?
Shit. Yeah, this is bad. Fairly bad, at least.
Wherever you are, you're making a big guide me, Baphomet. I'm on fire!
I was getting cold out here. I think there was energy cells here. How are you doing, buddy? You okay?
I guess
Yeah.
politics don't matter much down here, where it's us against the mutants.
I don't trust him at all.
You aren't gonna leave me here, are you?
Yes, I am. I tried to kill you, but the game didn't want me to do that, so I have no choice but to leave you there. I'm sorry about that. That's how the game wants me to play this. I really have no other choice. When I first noticed it from the base, I thought it was a hallucination, but we all saw it, a strange ice structure slowly erupting from the landscape. It does look human-made though. With communications down, we're planning on an expedition. Maybe we can find resources or help. That would be the Chase Denton structure. Where does this all lead? Do I care? Not all that much. We achieved what we came here to do, so... Someone's been poisoned. I love this that the enemies sort of tell the player what's happening to them. Neurotoxins, I'm on fire! I wonder why they don't scream, someone is shooting at me! Maybe they do. I haven't been shooting people all that much, so maybe I have just missed it. That's certainly a possibility. Shit!
Tracking infrared disturbance. The violator is advised to leave immediately.
There are reasons going there. Not really. Time for... Yeah, time for us to leave. Everything should be okay, generators up and running. We just need to activate the pilot beacon and get the hell out. Yeah.
Stand clear. I'm about to land.
So why was she here then? That took all 10 seconds for her to find me, so... She must have been waiting around already.
Shall we go? I will be your pilot until we reach Liberty Island.
How will JC get there?
JC Denton is already there, in a manner of speaking. He will be preparing the systems necessary for the Great Advance while we are in Cairo.
This is what you were talking about, the Nine Worlds Tavern.
JC does not use the word advance. This notion is present in my original programming, as constructed by Tracer Tong in the 2040s.
What good are socio-political notions to a pilot drone?
You will have to ask Mr. Tong. Shall we go?
Just wait a minute.
Just a minute.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's involved in the next phase. So maybe there's some kind of a lengthy introduction even. So I'll end here.